Japan, a country located in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, stands out with its perfect blend of ancient traditions and modern technology. Besides famous landmarks like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Hiroshima, one cannot overlook the breathtaking beauty of Japanese women. They not only attract attention with their graceful appearances, but also with their inner strength and the elegance in their every gesture. Let's embark on a journey to explore the land of the rising sun, where you will be immersed in its unique culture and the enchanting allure of Japanese women. Fact 1. Japanese women, delicate and graceful beauty. Japanese women always stand out with their delicate and graceful beauty, which is the perfect combination of appearance and lifestyle. With porcelain-like smooth skin, they always surprise others with their fresh and radiant look that's hard to take your eyes off. Their slim, soft, yet lively figure is a distinctive feature of Japanese women. They pay great attention to maintaining their appearance with a healthy diet and scientific self-care habits. However, the beauty of Japanese women is not just about their physical appearance, but also in their elegant fashion sense. Whether in traditional kimonos or modern outfits, their style always exudes a sense of lightness and sophistication. They don't chase after overly flashy trends, but instead choose simple yet captivating items. Their sense of color coordination, clothing selection, and hairstyles create a serene and graceful vibe. What's special about the beauty of Japanese women is that it is often tied to gentleness and refinement, both in their lifestyle and demeanor. Every gesture, glance, or smile radiates politeness and charm, making them an ideal model of beauty that is both modern and traditional, not only in appearance, but also in spirit. Fact 2. Duty to care for elderly parents, the tradition of honoring family. In Japan, caring for elderly parents is not just an obligation, but an integral part of family culture. Especially in traditional society, children are taught that they have a responsibility to care for and provide for their parents as they age. This is not only an act of filial piety, but also a way to express deep gratitude for everything their parents have done throughout their lives. Unlike many parts of the world, the Japanese view caring for elderly parents as a precious tradition. Every Japanese family believes that showing care and attention to the elderly is one of the ways to express love and respect. This tradition has been passed down through generations, making the care of elderly parents not just a responsibility, but a sacred duty that every child must fulfill. In Japanese society, this care is not only limited to providing material support, but also includes emotional care, from warm conversations to everyday gestures of help. The Japanese never allow their parents to feel lonely or abandoned, even when they become weak and need assistance. Therefore, the duty to care for elderly parents is a lasting value in Japanese culture, reflecting respect for parents and honoring family values. Fact 3. Gift-giving customs. When a gift becomes a sign of respect, in Japan, giving gifts is not just a simple act, but an art form, symbolizing respect and gratitude towards the recipient. The Japanese pay great attention to gift-giving, especially during festivals, visits to friends and family, and other significant occasions. Every gift, no matter how small or large, carries a deep message and meticulous thoughtfulness from the giver to the receiver. What is unique in Japanese culture is that a gift is not merely an object. It holds spiritual meaning and is carefully chosen to suit the occasion and the relationship between the giver and the receiver. For example, during Oseibo end-of-year gifts or Akijin mid-year gifts, the Japanese typically choose premium food items, quality household goods, or even highly symbolic gifts that express profound appreciation. Moreover, the presentation of the gift is also crucial. The Japanese place a strong emphasis on the packaging and the way gifts are presented, ensuring that they are done with grace and refinement. A beautiful gift not only needs to be carefully selected, but also carefully wrapped, so that the recipient feels the respect right from the moment they see it. Thus, every gift is not just a simple item, but a symbol of gratitude, connection, and genuine affection between the giver and the receiver. Fact 4. The tea ceremony culture. When drinking tea becomes an art form, Japan is not only known for delicious food and advanced technology, but also for its tea ceremony, an art of tea drinking that is both refined and profound. The tea ceremony is not just about making tea. It is a ritual, a spiritual journey full of respect, patience, and meditation. It is an important part of Japanese culture, where every gesture and every step in the tea preparation process carries deep meaning. The Japanese tea ceremony is not only about drinking tea, but also a way to meditate and seek tranquility within oneself. Each participant in the ceremony must focus on every small action, from preparing the tools to pouring the tea, until the tea reaches the mouth. Everything must be done slowly, with patience and elegance. At tea ceremonies, the surrounding environment also plays a significant role. Everything must be clean, tidy, and serene so that each participant can calm their mind and experience peace. The tea ceremony is not only a cultural tea drinking practice, but also an inner journey where each person finds tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of life. Fact 5. Cartoons and manga. When comics and anime conquer the world, Japan is the birthplace of manga Japanese comics and anime Japanese animation. And these inventions have won the hearts of millions around the world. From Naruto dreaming of becoming Hokage, to One Piece's journey to find priceless treasure, or Attack on Titan's thrilling battles, Japanese films and comics are not just entertainment, but an integral part of global culture. Naruto tells the story of a young ninja with big dreams, and his journey not only makes viewers laugh, but also makes them feel the sacrifices, friendship, and determination to move forward. One Piece offers exciting adventures with Luffy and his crew, where anything can happen. Meanwhile, Attack on Titan is a fierce battle against giant beings, filled with intense and dramatic action scenes. Japanese manga and anime not only captivate viewers, but also convey deep messages about courage, friendship, and perseverance. If you visit Japan, it's no surprise that animated characters like Luffy and Naruto are seen as idols. So if you haven't delved into the world of anime yet, now is the time to explore these incredible stories. Fact 6. Japanese cuisine. When food becomes a work of art, Japan is not only famous for its unique culture and stunning landscapes, but also as a culinary paradise, where every dish tells a story. From sushi, ramen, tempura to sashimi, each meal not only leaves a strong impression with its flavors, but is also a work of art in terms of presentation. Sushi, the national dish of Japan, consists of fresh fish placed perfectly on a small ball of rice, simple yet elegant. Ramen, a hot bowl of noodles with rich broth, chewy noodles, and various toppings such as boiled eggs, chashu pork, or seaweed, is a warm and enticing dish. Tempura, with its crispy coating, is made from fresh seafood or vegetables, offering a perfect combination of crispiness and tenderness. And sashimi, thinly sliced raw fish, offers a fresh flavor that pairs perfectly with wasabi and soy sauce. What makes Japanese cuisine special is the meticulous attention to presentation. Each dish is not only delicious, but also visually appealing, reflecting the chef's artistry and creativity. From selecting fresh ingredients to arranging the dish, the Japanese always focus on every detail. Therefore, Japanese cuisine is not just a meal, but a complete sensory experience, engaging both taste and sight, making each meal a true masterpiece. Fact 7. Social stratification. When hierarchy still matters in a modern society. Although Japan is a modern country with a strong economy and significant technological advancements, in some aspects, social stratification still plays a major role. Japanese society, especially in corporate environments, is still greatly influenced by the hierarchical system and respect for authority, which can be seen clearly in all aspects of life. In Japanese companies, the relationship between employees and superiors is often clearly defined. The Japanese place great importance on respecting those in higher positions and those with more experience. This is reflected in bowing, the way of communication, and even small decisions in the workplace that must go through the approval of those in authority. Respect and reverence for hierarchy are not new to Japan. They are an integral part of their culture. Even though Japanese society is progressing and becoming more globalized, the handling of hierarchical relationships still persists, especially in the workplace and family environments. It creates a stable and predictable system, but can also be a factor that causes younger people to feel pressure or barriers in expressing creativity and personal ideas. However, Japanese society has undergone certain changes, especially among the younger generation, where challenging these norms is gradually becoming more common. Fact 8. Technological advancements. Japan, a technological powerhouse. Japan is not only famous for its breathtaking natural landscapes and unique culture, but also as a technological powerhouse. When it comes to technology, Japan is the place where top-notch electronics and cars are produced. And it's no surprise that famous brands like Sony, Toyota, Panasonic, and Honda have made a strong mark globally. Sony, with groundbreaking electronics like cameras, TVs, and audio devices, is always at the forefront in terms of quality and innovation. Toyota, with cars that are not only durable but also fuel-efficient, has become one of the largest car manufacturers in the world. Panasonic and Honda are no slouches either, offering products ranging from smart home appliances to cars filled with modern technology. With remarkable advancements in technology, Japan is not just a place that produces popular consumer products, but also leads in the development of cutting-edge technologies like robotics, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy. Made in Japan, products are always highly regarded for their quality, innovation, and outstanding features, making the country a model for others when it comes to creativity and technology. Fact 9. Kauaii culture, when everything becomes cute. If you think that cute is just a simple adjective, in Japan, it is a whole culture. Welcome to the world of Kauaii, which means cute, and in Japanese society, nothing is too small or too cute to become a part of this culture. From soft teddy bears to adorable cartoon characters, everything can carry a special kind of charm. The most iconic image of Kauaii culture is Hello Kitty, the cute white cat that everyone surely knows. Along with Totoro, the forest spirit from Studio Ghibli's famous animated film, these characters have become symbols not only of Japan, but also around the world. You can find Hello Kitty everywhere, from clothes, toys, to household products. Everything becomes strangely adorable. Japan has taken Kauaii to a new level, not only in consumer products, but also in lifestyle. The Japanese love making everything, from clothes and items to cartoon characters, cute and attractive. This culture is not just about sweetness, but also about how the Japanese express refinement and joy in every aspect of life. And if you think you're not drawn to this cuteness, you'll definitely change your mind when you step foot in the land of cherry blossoms. Fact 10. Sakura, cherry blossoms, the symbol of Japan. When it comes to Japan, one of the most iconic images is the cherry blossom sakura, the country's distinctive symbol. Every spring, when the cherry blossoms start to bloom, the entire country seems to wear a new, pure and fresh coat. The soft pink of the cherry blossoms is not only a source of pride for the Japanese, but also one of the strongest symbols of the beauty and fragility of life. The Cherry Blossom Festival, held every spring, is an important event for the Japanese people. It is not just an opportunity to admire the incredible beauty of the blooming flowers, but also a time for people to gather, enjoy food, chat, and create lasting memories. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to Japan at this time to immerse themselves in the festive atmosphere and witness the breathtaking sight of cherry blossoms floating in the wind. The beauty of cherry blossoms attracts not only with their delicate colors, but also carries a profound message about change, life, and death. This also reflects the Japanese philosophy of life, always cherishing every moment, no matter how fleeting it may be. Fact 11. The adult film market. Japan and the special entertainment industry. Japan is not only famous for anime, sushi, and cherry blossoms, but also as a country with a strong adult film industry, which is an important part of its entertainment culture. Although this is a sensitive subject and rarely discussed openly, there's no denying that this industry has a significant impact on cultural and entertainment life in Japan. Adult films in Japan are not only produced with high quality, but also feature famous actors and stars who create strong appeal in the community. Interestingly, this industry not only attracts attention domestically, but also has a global influence, with products being exported and widely popular. Japanese adult film companies have also established their own unique brands, creating an extremely developed market. Although this is a sensitive topic, it remains an essential part of Japan's entertainment culture, reflecting a diverse and complex approach of Japanese society toward issues of sexuality and entertainment. Fact 12. Otaku culture, when anime and manga become a way of life. Japan is not only famous for cherry blossoms or volcanoes, but also as the birthplace of a unique cultural movement, otaku. If you're a fan of anime, manga, or video games, you'll understand that otaku is not just a hobby, but a way of life. Otaku, primarily young people, spend most of their time watching anime, reading manga, and collecting items related to their favorite characters. For otaku, there is nothing better than immersing themselves in long-running anime series or following the stories in manga. It's not just entertainment, it's part of life. Anime like Naruto, One Piece, or Attack on Titan are not just shows, but adventures and emotions that they live with every day. They don't just watch, but also collect memorabilia, models, or artworks related to their favorite characters, building impressive collections. The otaku culture has not only remained in Japan, but has spread worldwide. Major anime fairs like Kauaii in Tokyo attract millions of participants every year. It's not just a place for socializing, but an opportunity for fans to share their passions and explore new anime worlds. So, if you meet someone wearing a manga shirt, don't be surprised, they are true otaku. Fact 13. Respect and etiquette, bowing as an art. You've probably heard of the renowned politeness and respect of the Japanese, but few know that this is not just a habit, but a part of the culture, ingrained in every gesture and word. Japan has an extensive set of etiquette rules, from bowing to the way business cards are exchanged. And truly, bows are not just simple gestures, but an art form that expresses respect and humility in all situations. Bowing is one of the strongest acts of respect in Japanese society. You will see the Japanese bow to each other when they meet, when they say thank you, or even when they apologize. But don't think that bowing is just a mechanical action. No, each type of bow has a different meaning and level. A light bow only shows politeness, but a deeper bow can indicate deep respect, even expressing gratitude to the person in front of you. In addition to bowing, the Japanese also pay great attention to how they use greetings. A friendly konnichiwa or a arigato can ease a tense atmosphere. And don't forget, seemingly simple actions like maintaining the right distance during communication also show utmost respect in Japanese culture. So, if you visit Japan and see someone bowing to you, don't hesitate to bow back. It's a wonderful way to show that you understand and respect this beautiful culture. Fact 14. The spirit of dedication, when work becomes a way of life. In Japan, work is not just a duty, it is an integral part of each person's life. The Japanese view work as a journey of contribution, not only to make a living, but also to improve oneself. And of course, with such a serious work ethic, they never do things halfway. The saying, "finish what you start," seems to be ingrained in the Japanese DNA, making them always give their all to their work, and sometimes forget that they need rest. So, what is karoshi? This is a rather special term in Japan, referring to death from overwork. It sounds strange, but in reality, this is a serious social issue in the land of the rising sun. Many Japanese, especially those in large corporations, have become victims of death from work because they are so absorbed in their jobs that they forget the importance of relaxation, entertainment, or even sleep. But don't think this spirit of dedication is only a negative thing. It is this devotion and responsibility that has helped Japan become a world leader in technology, product quality, and innovation. You will see people working with a perfectionist attitude, from Toyota cars to Sony electronics. All these products carry hours of relentless work to perfect every detail. So, when you visit Japan, be prepared to work with all your heart, or at least don't forget to give yourself a little time to relax. Fact 15. A country of volcanoes and earthquakes, Japan, where earthquakes are never something to fear. You've probably heard of the Pacific Ring of Fire, where volcanic activity and earthquakes are inevitable. Japan, with over 6,800 islands, sits right at the center of this arc. It's almost as if every day here is a competition for earthquakes, but don't panic, the Japanese are used to it. In Japan, a mild tremor might only cause people to adjust their sunglasses and carry on with their day. But don't think that everything is just a little shake. Japan has developed an extremely advanced earthquake-resistant technology to protect its citizens. Skyscrapers here don't just stand firm. They bend like a ballet dancer during an earthquake. And you will never have to worry about your desk being flipped over in a tremor, because every object here is fixed in a scientifically smart manner. The Japanese don't just live with earthquakes. They live in harmony with them, as if they are a natural part of daily life. They are not afraid of them, but have learned to master them with technology and meticulous preparation. So, the next time you're in Japan and feel a little shake, don't panic. Remember, this is the land of creativity and perfect response to nature. Japan is not only a country with a rich culture, but also a place where miracles converge, from technology to ancient traditions. How do you find Japan fascinating? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below and share with your friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe to continue exploring more amazing facts about other wonderful countries.